even after the clash of the Champions League. But then I think probably the guy will still be instrumental in the Premier League and building up for next season also. It will gel with the team. The chemistry will be very, very important. And of course, let's see what will, the guy will bring to the team and to the attacking forward of Eniola International.
The league that we are not even sure when it will start.
But definitely we know it will start. Although it might be very, very, very late. But I know we are going to play league this season as far as we are concerned in Nigeria.
Okay, let's go back to female football. We have players in the top tier of Spanish football. They will strike over pay and conditions. The new Liga F season is due to start tomorrow, but instead players will walk out of the first 2 days, 2 games. The Spanish Players Association, AFE, said the strike was called because a fair deal could not be reached. Negotiation began a year ago when Liga F turned professional, but the league said the players' demand will lead to economic failure. The minimum salary was set at 16,000 euros, that's about 13,700 pounds. But players are requesting the minimum wage should be 25,000 euro. That's about rising to 30,000 euro for the following season. AEF is the largest of several unions that are negotiating together on behalf of players. I mean, 25,000 euro as a minimum pay for a female footballer. In Spain.
To me, I don't know what is really going on in Spain currently, but to me, for a fact, I know when it comes to female football, the league has produced a very impressive result over the years. They won the Under-17 World Cup, they won the Under-20, they won the Female World Cup. So I think there's something going on perfectly right there at their league right there, but they're not doing the payments and all that, probably because some players will definitely protest. Probably the payment is just too, small for them, and due to the work they have been putting into football, which I believe 25,000 might not be enough for the minimum wage of any players playing right there at the Spain National League right there in Spain. So I think they should just review the amount currently, because of although I know they have some economic situation right there in Spain also, but then they should find a way to to create the balance between paying these guys and of course improving their standard of playing football right there in Spain.
Okay, let's talk some transfer stories this morning. Everton have sold Demarai Gray to Al Ettifaq on a permanent transfer for an undisclosed fee. Gray moves on after the Blues opted to sell the 27-year-old forward to the Saudi Arabian club. It brings an end to his 2-year spell on the Messi side, having signed from Bayern Leverkusen in 2021. He made 75 appearances and scored 12 goals for Everton. The Jamaican international started his career with hometown club Birmingham City before joining Leicester City in 2016. Saudi aren't stopping yet. Salah is being talked up again.
Yeah, we never can tell that Saladin might still be realistic, but then in the world of football and transfer is always dramatic when it comes to the end. For Gray, I think the transfer is needed because I observed that he has been struggling with this Everton side since last season. I remember when Gray was playing for Leicester. He's one of the quickest players that I've ever seen playing in EPL. But then I think he has been struggling with this Everton side. So I think it's right time for him to leave and join another league, which is more less pressured also. So going to Saudi Arabia, I think is a good move for him also.
Okay, let's go straight back to talk the Ballon d'Or nomination. And one interesting thing that I want us to consider this morning is the fact that for the first time in 20 years, Cristiano Ronaldo's name did not feature in the nomination at all. This guy has been consistently nominated for 20 years. But this time around, he's no longer in Europe, and so he's not nominated.
Big stage for Cristiano Ronaldo. Over 20 years, he has been nominated when it comes to Ballon d'Or. And for Messi, if not because of Argentina winning the World Cup, I'm sure he will not make this list also. That is why we are still seeing Messi making this Ballon d'Or list. But then, for Cristiano Ronaldo, no doubt about his performance. He has proven everything he needs to prove as a footballer. And of course, kudos to him. 20 years back-to-back being nominated, I think is a big deal. It will be difficult for any player to match that record apart from Lionel Messi.
Okay, Chris Sutton says if Salah decides to stay, with Liverpool this season. Liverpool will surely challenge for the title. You think so?
Yeah, definitely. I think he's still one of their biggest player in that team, leading the front line alongside several other new player in that team. So I think Salah is still needed in that Liverpool team. But then we never can tell. Personally, probably Salah is ready to leave Liverpool. That is a personal decision left for Salah to make. But then I think if they still have Salah in that team, definitely they are going to challenge for the league.
Okay, before we go this morning, let me confirm to you that former Falconet star Blessing Unko has joined the Nigerian players plying their trades in European football. The skillful left player left the shore of the country for Tanzania and joined Yanga Princess last season, and she was able to make a mark on the team. Yanga Princess in Tanzania at least earn some dollars.
Definitely going to Tanzania just for you to enjoy your later stage in football. To me, I think it's just a good one. Let her enjoy her moment. She has done what she needs to do, and going to Tanzania, I think it will still bring some experience into that Tanzanian team also. Good one for her.
Okay, time to say Abdi Wahi on the program this morning. Sports Today on Honor 103.5 FM.